Yes, thank you. I'm Yolari Martinez from Prensa Latina, Cuba. And I want to know in which way the Silk Road project have benefited the relations between China and other countries. And the second question is, does China have new proposals to promote cooperation in the field of cultures and information with other countries involved in the Silk Road project? Thank you.
您好，我是古巴拉美通讯社的记者。我想问一下，中国的一带一路计划如何能够加强中国和其他国家之间的文化联系？中国有什么样的新的计划来进一步促进其与沿线国家在文化和信息领域的合作？谢谢。
非常感谢这位记者提了一个非常重要的问题。
Well, thank you very much for raising this important question. I will answer this question. Well, first I want to make it clear that the Belt and Road Initiative is not only about economic and trade ties, but also about cultural ties. So our joint endeavor on this Belt and Road Initiative not only have implications for business ties, but also will bring new opportunities for cultural ties between China and countries along the road. It will further promote mutual understanding and affinity between the Chinese people and people of countries along the road. It will also encourage greater cultural exchanges and cooperation. We have statistics showing that to date we have signed over 300 intergovernmental cultural exchange and cooperation agreements, as well as some implementation plans under the framework of the Belt and Road Initiative. That is bilateral intergovernmental documents. And also we have set up some multilateral cooperation mechanisms, including between China and Shanghai Cooperation Organization, with Central and Eastern European countries, with Arab countries, and so on. To facilitate the future work in this regard, the Ministry of Culture has drawn up an action plan for cultural development within the framework of Belt and Road Initiative, covering the period between 2016 to 2020. Well, in this action plan, we will focus our cooperation on three aspects. First, on culture and art. We have already put in place an alliance of international theaters and museums. And on that basis, we will work further on the alliances of art festivals, libraries, and art galleries. We hope that we can have a closer bond of cooperation. We will provide opportunities for sinologists and young scholars to come to China for interactions with their Chinese counterparts. And we will also encourage greater efforts to interpret literary works by writers from countries along the road. And also we will promote Chinese literary artworks in the reverse direction. And in recent years, we have hosted regular exchanges and training programs for sinologists and young scholars. Well, this is a joint endeavor between our ministry and other Chinese government agencies, like the State Administration of Press, Publication, Radio, Film, and Television. And this way we can have more efforts to interpret and promote our literary artwork in both directions. And then our cooperation will also focus on cultural trade. We will encourage two-way investment in the cultural industries and encourage more cooperation on animation, game, culture, and expo industries. We see great prospects in such cooperation. Thirdly, our cooperation will focus on the protection of cultural relics. Countries along the route of Belt and Road have rich resources in terms of cultural relics. We have joint archaeological projects with 15 countries. And we are running exhibitions in 20 countries along the route, and the number is still climbing. We will continue to work even closely with those countries on cultural development. So thank you for your question again.